Hello again. Feels like you've been here last week, but that video didn't work out. I was digging here and a couple of dots of gold. So my theory now is the bedrock's coming right down like that over to this side here. Obviously it meets somewhere, but I'm going to come over here behind this piece of bedrock, which is bedrock. It's all breaking up. Just found a piece of it here. So I'm going to dig behind it into this pool here. There's a big rock here, big rock there. Should be, I mean, just like a sluice box. There's little bits there. Once these big stones and work up to it, it's stopping here for a reason. Hopefully get more than a couple of dots this time. So this is the focus of my attention, and if you can see that, so you get this pocket and there's big stones jammed in. Seems to be bedrock here, can't move it. So that's part of this fractured bedrock going round. You can see the big stones under the surface if you're lucky. I don't think it's going to show you, is it? But they're jammed in like nothing on earth, apart from these particular stones. I'm just thinking, I'm taking all this stuff out of bedrock pockets and I'm putting it into this sort of hole in the bank. Feels like I'm doing a good thing. I think you can just see that. If I go, it's basically there, under the water here. This is all heavy, as you can see all the fractured quartz. A lot of colour in that material there. See that where that white stone is? It's basically under it there. This is really interesting material in here. It's been sitting for a long time. It's totally different to everything else in this river. It's got a nice dark colour, so I mean, this is sort of spots like this, with this edge of bedrock going round. It catches all the quartz here, and there is lots of quartz. Just found some fragmented stuff, which is obviously why the river's full of it. Getting that stuff. Pink, you know. Right, let's go see if this sluice has been set up right. There's a wee idea of the quartz that comes out. This is where I was running my sluice last time. So you see everything in here. These fragments of quartz. That's not as impressive when I pick it up, unfortunately. Wild though, eh? Okay, let's see how well this is set up now. Not tested this yet. About half the river with these stones. Let's see. It's acceptable. Yeah, I'm just going to get set up a bit better. The reason I set up here last time. What's the difference? That'll do, pig. That'll do. I'm still getting the heavies in behind here, so not blowing everything through. Let's get running, guys. So the mission is just to get as much of this material through as I can. I love this place. I never found anywhere like it. Even the area around it is not like this. It's like clear quartz. Not bad. You can almost see there. So that big rock there is the next one to come out. There's a lot more in there than I thought. This big bit came out of the way. So I'm not sure if this bit here is actually bedrock now. It certainly looks like it, but yeah. Right, time to sluice. Still, it's obviously the usual sandiness. And a sluice full of quartz. Oh, I just want to find one bigger bit. I just feel this spot that I've just not found any good pockets yet. This looks like one, so fingers crossed, eh? Get more than a couple of dots. Here's a wee selection of stuff that I found. Look at that. It's almost like a mudstone inside compared to the outside. Very strange. Obviously we've got this strange quartz that I keep finding. Yeah, these aren't my stones. Somebody's been adding to my pile and removing from it. Oh well, but yeah. It's like a soft quartz, it's very odd. Okay, so that's as much as I can do before I start trying to get these big stones out. I think a lot of this There's bedrock though as it comes round. Because I couldn't move these and they look like they should just be wee stones, but right, I'm just going to go finish this and get this sluice cleaned out. Let's get this cleaned out. Oh yeah, this stuff is a nightmare to pan, as you would imagine. Let's see, catch it in this tub at least and see what we get. Try and get the light a wee bit. Let's have a quick look here. I'll go through this again and check it, I think. I hope my camera works coming together here because I can't see a thing on the screen. Nightmare. There's gold. Right, I'll pause you and then we can play spot the dot. That's kind of par for the course for here. And there's about 4 bits there, and I've left it beside the black sands. Hopefully it'll give you some sort of view, but I mean, I can't really help you with it because I can't see. Well, the usual sort of outcome for here. Not great, but more number, more speck count, but not many big bits at all. I think that's a bit there as well. I mean, it's just hidden out through everything. I don't know, you'll be the judge. Well, we've got a little bit deeper to go, so let's have another go, see what we can get.
Daddy! Daddy!
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Daddy! Look, there's quartz!
Oh, quartz, well done. Looking good, time for a sluice. Well, I can see great for here, but I don't know about you guys. We're getting there. There's big stuff in the bottom which seems to be bedrock, but I just don't know. Can't move it, scraping around it, so we'll see what comes of it. Another bucket done. Close your light, close your light. Carry on. But as I said, if we were quartz mining, I'd be a mixed squillionaire. So you might get a wee idea there if you can see a thing. Try and get to the other side. So this is some of the hardest material I've ever seen. Like, I just can't decide, as I said, if it's bedrock or. And it looks like stones, and I don't think you can see that, can you? Rubbish. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We've got quite deep. No use, can't see nothing. Sorry about that. Right, let's give this a quick clean out and see what's happening in the quartziest burn in the world. Like hello to Ian who stopped by there. You can see me from the road here, and he came by, a fellow panner, and he's a very interesting guy, so swap numbers and we're going to get out for a wee pan hopefully one day. Local panners, good. Let's see then. I'll give this a quick and rough go. What a nightmare, eh? It's like panning lead, except it doesn't move. You know, lead's a bit lighter than gold, it just moves about. Let's see. I'll need two hands. There's a dot. I have a dot. Nice stuff, eh? Alright folks, so let's see the results for our 3 hours. I need another pair of hands here. Okay. Everybody ready to get super excited? It's all everywhere. Give me a wee second, I'll see if I can actually get it in line for the camera. Well then, my dad just spotted something that I'd actually not. Look at that. Beside all those tiny dots that I was expecting, we have a piece. Got a lot more work to do up here. Just get fired into it, eh? Well, that's us, boys. Have a good one. Let's see you again. Scotland's gold.